Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will show you duplicate entry, and I will also show you which is position of the entry, and I will also show you what is the count of the entry. Okay, so if it is duplicate, then what is the position of the duplicate also we'll find it out here. Okay, so here I will just show you on a small table A B C B C A B C A. Okay, let me take this small table. It is the 10 first time entry and 2 times entry, and like that. If it is 2 times, here it is first time entry. Sorry, this is also first time entry. This is my first time entry. Okay, so here A is first time, B is also first time, C is also first time, this is B, and this is second time entry. This is the second 2 times entry, and this is also 2 time, and this is also 2 time. This is 3 times entry, and this is also 3 time entry. This is fourth time entry. A here, B here, 2, and this is 3 time entry, and this is fourth time entry, 4 time entry. So this is a very small table so that we can able to easily find it out how much time of the entry, like position of the entry. So here my A, it is first time, here another A, it is came here, this is second time, and here it is the third time. And if it is A is written here in the table, what is the position of this A? This is the first, this A is the position is the second time, this is second time entered in this. So how to find it out that in, if this is very small table, that you can do able, you can able to do that easily. But if it is like very long table, like it is 13,245, then how to do that times of the entry, how you can see that. Okay, so what I'll do here, I'll just show you by the formula how I'm going to do in this. Okay, so here this is my starting of the table, and this is my ending of the table. While I'm searching for this criteria, then I have to start with this, and I have to close with this also, because this is my starting of the table. But if I'm searching for this criteria B, if I'm searching for the B criteria, then I have to start from this and I have to close from this, because this B will search from starting to end what is the position of that. This will give you the count. If I'm searching for the C, then it will start from this and it will stop here by the searching, because C will search from like a D3 to till D5. Then what is the, how many C has been written, like that I have to do. Then I'll show you here count if, here this is my range, then comma D3. So this is, if you don't know the count if, please check it out how does the count if work. So here I'll show you what is the times, and this one I have to be fixed, because if I'm going down, then this will not be changed, because this is the starting of the table. I have to fix that. I'll just press the enter, then you can see 1. Now easily I can find it a 1 2 3 4 5, like that. Okay, so here what I have to do here, like as I shown you here, first time 1 time entry and 2 times entry. So I have also add here some text. Basically I have to do here concat. So how I have to do that? So if this is equivalent to 1, then give me this, and I have to write here time entry, or this and times entry, because this is singular and this is plural. So as of to that I have to be do it here. If you don't know the if formula, please check out that also. I'll press the enter here. Now I'll do here control D. Now you can see 3 times entry, 4 times entry, like that. So the same thing I'm going to do it here also, like that. How I'm going to do that? Okay, so I'll just clear this stuffs. Now here count if, this is my range, and comma B2 enter, and this B2 is my fix. Okay, so now you got the result. Control H, basically got that and paste here equivalent to 1, then give this and time entry, or else give this and times entry. Okay, now you got, come to the till end of your table and do the control D. It will take few seconds to complete this, because this is very big table. It is 13,000 something, so it may take some time to give you the result, like 1 minute or something. It may take time to give you the result. So we will wait for that. And this also you can use this formula also in the Google Sheet. It will work also same, but in the Google Sheet is the little different, that we can do also along with our array formula. That I'll show you how I'm going to do that also in the Google Sheet. We can do that, and I'll also show you how we can do that in the Google Sheet also, and that we'll do with the array formula, not in individual cell. We don't have to do this. Okay, so here I'll show you the count. Now you can see this is the times of the entry, it has been mentioned here. Okay, so if I'm deselect all and entry, now you can see 103 times this is many pin code has been mentioned, like 132103. This is the times of the entry. So what happened basically, if you want to remove all those things except the one, then you can do one thing, select all except the that one time entry, rest all you can delete. Like this may help you in the many more the project. Okay, let's see in the Google Sheet how to also, if you put here the counting for formula also it will work, but we will not use that. We will use the array formula along with the raw formula and counting formula, and we'll see how does it work. Okay, so I before going to be explain that, first I will show you how does the raw formula work and counting formula work. And you can also say that this is little advance of the count ifs. Okay, count count ifs formula and raw formula, and two more formula also we will use here, array formula and if formula. I will not explain these two formula because already I have explained in my previous video. If you didn't watch that video, please I'll recommend you first watch that to understand how does this two work. Okay, so here if I have the data like a b c a b c a b c. Okay, for an example, this is my data, and I want to know how many a I have used here. How will I come to know? Okay, here count ifs, here range is my, this is my range. First times it is asking me what I want here criteria range 1. Okay, so before like explain the count ifs, I'll just explain you count if how does it work. So here it is two things, one is the range and one is the criterion. Okay, so here the range in the sense, this is my range where my all the data are available, and the criterion is basically is my criteria for I'm looking for what I'm looking for a. So here I'll select the a cell and I close the bracket. You can see here a has been used three times. Okay, one two one two. If I want to search now how many times a has used, where this is one. Okay, so where this is one, this is not coming perfectly. I'll just do copy and paste, copy, paste, paste. Okay, so wherever a is one, how many times we have used like that. In that case what we will do here, it is the more than one condition. Here I'll go for the ifs, count ifs. Okay, so here it is asking me criteria range 1 and criterion 1. So here this is my range and this is my criteria. Okay, so here if I want to know one, how many times a has used for one. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'll just also select this range and comma, and I'll also select this range. Now you can see a has used for two times. Here you can see one, this is one, and this is two. So this is one and two, two times it is been used. If I want to select here two, how many times used for a, it is one. So this is how count if you work. And now I'll show you the raw formula. A row basically it is find it out the number of the rows, like it like which stands for a8. For an example, if I want to know what is the row number of a8, it is the 8 number of the row. So this is a8 b8, this is the 8 number of the row. So this is the how a row function also work. If you want in the array like a row a is to a, enter. Now you can see 1 to till end of your row, it is showing here 1000. Okay, this is the how raw function work. Now I'll come back to my formula a, I'll just do undo. Okay, so here what I'll do, I want to count not a is used how much time I want to count, like a is 1 1 2. So here b has first time, this b is second time. So like that if you want to know, then what I'll do, how does how formula work for that. Okay, so here what I'll do, first I'll take the raw formula. Okay, now I got all the raw formula. So what I have to do, this is my starting range, and if I'm searching for this, this should be start from here and this should be end from here only and here only, because this will not go down. If it will go down, it will show the duplicate at a time. If it is here is a, okay, so if you go down here, or it will also come to here, it will also come the 2. And so this is the what basically we need to put one simple logic statement here. What we have to put here, I'll just explain you. If I'm searching for this cell is a, and a is used how much time, this is the which number of the a, this is the third number of the a, here 1 2 3, and it should not go down. For that, what we can do here, this is our raw function, it is stand for 5, no, 5 number of the row. Then it should not, it should be equivalent either less than 5, it should not be greater than 5. For that, what we will do here, array formula, and we will do here concat. So how we can do concat the text row or something by the end function. Okay, so what we will do, this is less than equivalent and row a is to a. Why did I do this? Now if I'm searching for b, and it should be come till b, it should not be less greater than b, sorry, great, it should be come till 3, this should not be greater than 3. So this is the how we need to be put the that count if function. So I'll show you here array formula. If this b1 is to b is equal to blank, give me blank, basically to not be give me the dummy data wherever this is not available. Okay, now I'll put count if. Now range is mine, this is my first range, and it will also the count this same thing only, a b c, this will only will count. So I'll select this comma, then it will count this also 1 2 3, and it will count till 3, because here we have put it less than equivalent 3, and comma, this one only I'll select, enter. Now you can see this, the a is for first time, this a second time, this b first time, this is first time, this a is 3 times, this d is first time, c is 2 times, here is 1, here is 1, and a is 4 time, b is second time, c is third time. Okay, this is how it will work, but we cannot put these two more additional column. So for that, what we can do, instead of the putting that separately, I'll just put in between this row a is to a, and here what I'll do, I'll put this same formula here, I'll put it here also. Okay, this now less than equivalent and row a is to a, enter. This is also work same. If I delete this also, it won't impact to this. Now this is very small table, we can also able to define, we can also able to find out whether it is working fine or not. But now here, if you do it, okay, if you do it here, this is very big data, this is 13,245 as you seen in the excel also. Okay, here what I'll do now, I'll put here array formula. If a2 is to a is equal to blank, give me blank, or else count if criteria range, this is my range, b2 is to b comma, again same range I'll select, because this is range and this also will be count, then comma, here what I'll do, here I'll put the row a is to a comma, here I will put less than equivalent and row a is to a. This may take few seconds to be update this, because this is very big data, 13,000 and something count ifs are different size. Okay, this is very good thing that I did the mistake, so that I can able to tell you what was my mistake. Okay, because here is the range you can see here starting from b2, this is also b2, but here range we have taken a. So here what I have to take here also a2, also a2, because this is one formula, this is inside one formula. So what range you are taking, that the same range you have to be take everywhere. Okay, now you can see this is the one, it is showing 1 2 3. Now I'll just copy this, I'll come back to this, this is the number of count, number of duplicate count. Okay, now I'll clear all those things, I'll paste this, select, and okay. Now you can see this is first time, second time, third, fourth, five, six, this is the serial based. So now I can able to find it out how many times it, which one has been used for 2 times, second time, third time. This is the how you can find it out. Thanks for watching this video, please subscribe if you like this video, and please